Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and you're watching another live edition of the LockerGnome Daily Reports, or TLDR for short. Not just the geek news, but answers that you can use. And I stream this live every weekday, as I do other live streams every weekday, like yesterday's live stream. Did you catch yesterday's live stream? It was What's on My iPhone, Spring 2015. You want to know what's on my iPhone right now? You could watch that stream. I did the video yesterday, but here's the thing. I made that a patron exclusive. So there you go, another bonus. All you got to do is sign up, become one of the patrons, aka the Super Gnomies, and get tons of bonuses starting at just $2 a month. I want to do more. I really do want to do more for my patrons, my Super Gnomies. Even down to doing more videos and answering more questions and spending more time with Super Gnomies. I really do want to do that. As I said, we set the goal now that we have a weekly Apple-only show. The next one should be ready here real soon. John's got to get footage from me before it can be produced. And then everybody will get it at some point this weekend. Don't have a name for it. At some point, we want to do an Android-only show when we reach 1,000 true patrons. So, there you go. It's kind of up to you out there. What's going on? Vlogger Fair, if you missed the news, has been announced. 2015 going into our third year, August 22nd, 2015. You'll be joining us in Seattle. We'll have more information soon, ticket prices, yada, 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 including participants. That's really going to be for family and lifestyle vloggers. If you are a geek or a nerd and want to connect with other geeks and nerds from YouTube or the world of social video, that's what Gnomedex is for. We have not announced a date for Gnomedex yet, but it will likely be happening right around that same time frame, and I expect to see you at either one of those events. Oh, sorry. I knocked something off the table. Almost here. I've got an Avengers mystery box right here. I'll be getting to that in just a second. First, I need to tell you that we've posted something very, very unique for you IT professionals out there. How to keep your users from asking stupid questions. It's a blog post. You have to read it. But if you're an IT pro, you probably read all the time. We've also posted 6 ways for geeks to have a ball. Having fun with balls still here. It's kind of what we do, or part of what we do. And 10 things that could be in a mystery box. I don't want to issue any spoilers necessarily, but basically I got a gift. It came in a box, and I thought it was one thing when in fact it was something else. So take a look, watch that video. I didn't know what it was going to be until I opened the box, and that was a lot of fun for me to do. It was a very short video, but it was a lot of fun. And I will tell you this, something that I'm going to show you today is in that video. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, you with me? So it was kind of fun. But 10 things, we thought of 10 things that it could have been that would have been just as fun. The iFixit Pro Tech Toolkit Bundle, 40% off at deals.lockergnome.com. The Canon Rebel T5 Plus Accessory Kit giveaway, free. It's a giveaway, free. And then, of course, we also have our nifty MacBook Mini Drive, 17% off at deals.lockergnome.com. Okay, I know there's some news that I do want to cover. Not a lot, really. This week's been a very slow week for geek news and analysis for me. I got this box from, not the Avengers, no. Although I did review the Avengers serial. I did 10 show and tell videos that I'm going to be uploading possibly tomorrow. Sneak peeks, really. Patrons get advanced access, up to a month early access, because we're that far ahead in the queue for show and tell videos. Reviewing the Avengers serial, reviewing the Avengers pop vinyl Ultron figure. Jedi's here. I'm going to get back to what's in the box. Okay, we'll get back to what's in the box. First, I have to show another product. I'm not really reviewing it. Jedi's kind of reviewing it, and she will be posting her review possibly in Diana's channel about this, since it's mostly mommy. It's a baby thing. Kimberly Johns, who's one of our patrons, a Super Gnomie, she mentioned this. She said this exists because Diana, smart woman here, got a corn teether, which has not found its way into the trash. Kimberly said, dude, did you know? Well, she didn't say dude.
Wait, it's in the trash?
No, but that's a great idea. Now that you bring it up, that's a good idea, hon. You really are smart. We'll do that later. Bacon teethers exist. So we got a bacon teether for Jedi, and she loves it more than the corn. Here we go. Jedi, you're going to do a live video review. Look, she's got it in her hands, refuses to let it go. Baby eats bacon! Look at that. This is her first bacon. It's baby's first bacon. Can you believe it's not real bacon? It's not made of real bacon. But she can grab it easily. It's very, very lightweight. Very, very soft. She loves it. As far as I'm concerned. At least that's what I'm going to say. Because Diana, am I right? She loves this?
Yeah, she does.
More than the corn.
Yeah.
Way more. Bacon more than corn. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you dropped it. That's what. She's just cooing. Okay. She knows this is the time that Daddy talks on camera, so it's clean. My desk is clean. No, it's not. You need to clean that. Yeah, well, Avengers for one. Yeah. Well, she'll be back with the bacon. Don't worry. I will keep an eye on you at this time. Baby's first bacon. We'll be vlogging it. I'll be posting a photo in my social feeds later. Baby's first bacon. First, we're going to see what's in the box. I don't know. I really don't know. They asked if they can send me something Avenger-ish, and I'm like, yeah, sure. All right, stick it in her mouth, and then take her away as I can continue this unboxing. Okay. She's ready for it. She is ready. Baring her belly button to the world. Nom, nom, nom. You may need to take her. Yeah, there we go. Loves the bacon. Baby loves bacon. Back? No. Sorry, Mix. Baby doesn't love back. Baby loves bacon. Daddy loves back bacon. But, she's going at it right now. It's great. Okay, so what do we have? We have cups. Oh, okay. Subway, where superheroes eat. Really? They have shawarma at Subway? Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. Well, they sent us cups.
Cool.
Dude, can we go to Subway and, fill these up? Did you just say heck yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure.
It's a great idea.
It is an awesome idea. Let's face it. We just walk in like, we'd like some soda, Subway, and we have cups. Don't worry. We are superheroes, and this is where superheroes eat, according to them. That's nice. And what else did they send? Oh. A poster of the Avengers Age of Ultron in theaters May 1st. But here's the thing. Where's Ultron? He's nowhere. Oh, yeah, indeed. Okay, well, we'll hold on to that. Jedi may hang up posters if she likes superheroes. And what do we have? Ooh, cards. They sent some cards. Gift cards. Did they actually load these gift cards? Or they're just gift cards here, special. You can have a Subway Avengers gift card. That's kind of nice. Let's see. Come on, there has to be something in here for everybody. Oh, here we go. Subway will be giving away prizes like subs for life and tons of movie tickets to their fans during the months of April and May. Fans, you can be entered to instantly win these awesome prizes by purchasing specially designed 30-ounce Avengers cups available exclusively from your favorite Subway restaurant. So that's the thing. You can get subs for life if you go to Subway. And they've got some stuff. I'm going to be tweeting it, apparently. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is neat. If your posts, because I'll be sharing it on social, and with the hashtag, if your posts receive the most cumulative retweets with the hashtag where superheroes eat between these dates, you'll win an all-expense-paid trip to see Avengers Age of Ultron premiere in Los Angeles with a friend of your choice. We promise it'll be an unforgettable experience. Well, maybe I can take someone out there.
Cool.
That'd be kind of... I wonder if I could pull that off.
That would be awesome.
That really would. So anybody would help me out there. Because I know I'd like to go with you and everything, but it'd be nice. I don't think we're going to win anything. So there we go. I just let you know that you could get subs for life. That's not a problem for me. I haven't been to Subway in quite some time. My parents love Subway. I wanted to go there to get the Heroes thing. They had not Heroes. Rebels. They had little backpacks, Rebels backpacks. They had a Stormtrooper one that I wanted, but I never got. Oh well, at least you can find out how you can get subs. Well, you have now officially found out how you can get subs for life. Google has come out and said that they understand that Android is infected with malware. They know this very, very well, and that's a problem. And they say they're going to do their best to combat malware, specifically on Android, over the next year, which I think is a really big deal. They say they want to cut it in half. And I think that's one of the things that plagues Android, not adoption. I'm talking like the actual usage model. It's scary to think that a friend or a loved one may have an Android device, and even if you know what's going on with your device, they may not. And, they use these devices like their phones, not like their computers. And I'm telling you, Android devices and iPhones are more like computers than they are phones. Traditional. They are for all intents and purposes, they are not phones, computers. They're computers. Start treating your phones like computers. So for Android, Google to come out and say they're doing this with Android, that's good news. At least as long as your version of Android is supported theoretically. That's the other thing it's a strength but also a weakness of Android. The fact that it's open. Various manufacturers do various things with it. You could basically sideload a program or a utility or a tool or something, a ROM, and effectively put your device at risk. It's a huge risk. It's a huge gamble, even for people who know what they're doing. I'm not saying that I would do that. No. I like playing it safe. I just want my device to work as intended. I don't want to tweak nothing. Those days are past me. You know when those days ended? I'll be honest with you. It was right before the iPhone, the Pocket PC. I would get so many apps just to make that phone work so well or not suck that, it screwed up the phone beyond the point where I was trying to get it not to suck. Meaning it sucked more the more I tweaked it. I just stopped tweaking. And, that was the last of it. I was done. It's not in me at this point. A couple other bits of news that I do believe are worth covering. Snapchat is clamping down, and I know I'm really bad at Snapchatting. All right, here we go. Hun, I'm going to Snapchat right now. I'm not going to Snapchat Diana. It's not that kind of Snapchat. Hang on. They basically pulled back third-party access, which they've needed to do for some time, and I'm very glad to see it, except, hello. My phone ran out of juice. And now it's having a problem. Problem getting into... There we go. Oh, it was locked in the camera mode there. Okay, so I'm in it. Now I'm going to Snapchat. God, so much to Snapchat here. Okay, what do I Snapchat? I'm going to Snapchat my new acquisitions. Return of the Jedi, I would say excellent condition wax pack from the 1980s. I'm going to Snapchat this. Here we go. Bam! Just like that. Yeah. Is that going to work? Bam. It's kind of blurry, but it's Snapchat. Who cares? There we go. And I need to write text on it. I'll just say bam. Yeah. Okay. Done. And put it there. Then post it. How do I post it? There we go. Got the UI, and then I post it to my story. Okay, there we go. I have Snapchatted. Do not be disappointed. You can follow us. Pirillo Vlogs is the handle that I went with. I wasn't going to go with a personal Snapchat account. I periscoped this morning. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to periscope every morning when I'm making coffee, right around there for 5 minutes, answering questions. I'll do an impromptu 5-minute AMA and try to do that every day. I will try. I will do my best. So keep watching my Twitter account for when I do that. Anyway, so they basically posted their first transparency report. And they've basically gone through, kind of apologized, saying, hey, we pulled back third-party access. So if you use Snapchat or want to use Snapchat, don't use any third-party utilities. Just use Snapchat. If you're trying to save an image from, that's kind of like the antithesis of Snapchat. At least, from my perspective. Honestly, that's the way that I see it. And everybody's different, right? I may not be the prime Snapchat user, but it's still something that, if I were to use it, it's kind of like that permissions implied with a user I'm sharing a Snapchat photo or video with, right? I expect that they're not going to screen cap it and then send it to Facebook or share it or what have you. So, in other bits of news, this is something that I thought was kind of interesting. Microsoft, even though I don't plan on using the app, it's nice to know it exists. They've released Office Lens, which is basically a document scanning app for iPhone. And they've also opened the Android preview for the app, so don't feel like you're left out there. You're not left in the dust. I don't plan on using it, if only because I'm happy with the scanning app that I currently use. I talked about it yesterday with the What's on My iPhone walkthrough, which has been nice. It really has been nice to be able to explain to people, what Microsoft's been doing, or at least trying to do. And I kind of have to repeat it, I think, every few weeks to be able to explain that it's, Microsoft's not the company that you knew. You can't expect that they're just going to be Windows. They will continue to release, maybe not at breakneck speed, but continue to release these types of experiences to pull you further and further and deeper into their ecosystem. And so for them to openly embrace iOS, and I would say, I'm not going to say iOS first, but, you know, they know where the users are. And a lot of those users who are going to engage with apps and need those apps and need Microsoft are probably not necessarily using Windows for the reason that Microsoft wants them using Windows. Is Windows 10 going to change that? What has me concerned about that is I've seen a lot of Windows enthusiasts. And by the way, full disclosure, I'm a Microsoft Windows Expert Consumer Edition MVP. So I generally dive into this stuff. I don't talk about it 24/7, but that doesn't mean that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. A lot of people don't believe, and I'm not one of them, because I haven't seen what they're suggesting is going to be the Gold Master, the RTM release to manufacturing version of Windows 10. But a lot of enthusiasts, developers who I trust, one who used to work for Microsoft, develops the leading Twitter app for Windows, Tweetium. I think that's what it's called. I've never used it. I don't use Twitter on Windows outright, apart from using the website. I've never needed an app for it. Oh, but by the way, they just updated TweetDeck for OS 10. I love TweetDeck. I use that primarily on the web. TweetDeck is the most amazing way to experience Twitter, as far as I'm concerned. For one column and one column alone. Activity, it'll show me if someone I'm following favorites something, or follows someone, or adds someone to a list, or retweets someone. I discover that activity, and it allows me to be proactive in terms of who I follow. I follow tons of people and users and accounts on Twitter because of that column specifically. It's the best feature of Twitter, period. I've yet to find anything like it. Nothing comes close. TweetDeck's the only thing that offers it, and that's a Twitter-based product. So they're saying that Windows 10 is really not going to be ready, or they're concerned that it's not going to be ready, and it may not be. But I think if Microsoft releases it, based on the feedback that testers should have been giving over the period of time, if they didn't circumvent the EULA when they installed the preview editions and signed up to be a beta tester or a tester for Windows 10, they'll release bug fixes, or should release bug fixes pretty quickly, or they need to. The last thing they want to have is a black eye, you know, with Windows 10 being this more than a patch, a rather radical update to the user experience of what we know from Windows 8 and Windows 8.1. So I really do think that if Microsoft releases Windows 10, and as these influencers say and developers say, they don't see how it's going to be ready, they need to move quickly. And I think Microsoft knows that, and I think they have a game plan, or would have a game plan, or should have a game plan in place for that to happen. You know, honestly, that's about all I really had, that had bubbled up from my news feeds. Anything that I may have picked up, anything that I found geeky or interesting that I haven't already talked about, except for one thing. Checking my comments there. This is not the thing. This is just my phone. I check comments all the time. I got a gift. This is from Michael G. Starling Jr. and Mike Starling from Virginia Beach. He watched the How to Shake Your Rump Day 1061 vlog and noticed I got one of these, and I didn't want to take it out of the container. So he ended up gifting me a second one. I talked about this a couple weeks ago, a week ago. Limited edition of 5,000, the Hikari Japanese vinyl of Groot. So he said I can keep one in the box and open one. So I am going to open this one. Thanks to Michael G. Starling Jr. I appreciate this, because otherwise I don't know if I ever could have brought myself to open it. Even though I did tease in that video, hint, clue, where you can watch the video. I don't want to ruin it. I think I've already said too much. But I said that if I reached 1,000 likes for that video, I'd unbox it. Well, I think it was on its way, but it looks like I don't have to wait. I'll be able to take this and play with it and have fun with it. And oh man, this is like a toy photographer's dream come true. This is amazing. I'm going to take this out with me. Can I pose him? Yes, I can. Yes. Okay. Let's see, how many points of articulation? 1, 2, 3. 3 points of articulation. Swivel the head back and forth. Swivel the arms up and down. And I also seem to have a card here at the bottom of the Groot container. Is this the number? Oh, it is the number. 2468 of 5,000. So I've got the official card. I hope the other one's lower than this. I don't know if it is or not, but I am Groot. Here we go. Today's episode was brought to you by Groot. Here we go. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna kind of be fun. Okay, hang on. You're gonna love this. So what we're gonna do on our end here is we're gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna walk out of frame, and it's gonna be like Groot is hosting here. Yeah, isn't that funny? So Groot is hosting TLDR today. So that's enough time to get a screen grab, to take a screenshot. You could even tweet it, and I'll retweet you. Oh my God, I can't believe Groot hosted TLDR the other day. Ha ha ha. Okay, next. This is so awesome. I almost need to do a follow-up video just to talk about the points of articulation and the sculpt and the detail. The detail on this figure is astounding. It looks like it's real wood. I mean, yeah, like a plasticky kind of wood, or wood that's been, like, it's got a sheen to it. And I don't mean Charlie Sheen. This is just an amazing stylized version of Groot. One of the better ones I've seen. Like, if I had not received them as gifts, I like the design, but this would likely be, like, if I wanted to collect a Groot. And I'm not saying I'm starting a Groot collection. Although, if I see another good Groot, I've got the dancing Groot. This is the second Groot. Oh, boy. Hon? Yeah. How do you feel about a Groot collection? No. What do you mean, no? You haven't even seen the movie. Okay, aha! I got it. I figured it out. I know how to get Diana to watch Guardians of the Galaxy. Here's what's going to happen. I am going to start collecting Groot stuff. I certainly can't refuse it if people send it. I'm going to start collecting Groot stuff, but I'll stop when you watch the movie. Are you still listening to me, or did you walk away? You were listening to me, you walked away. You said you walked away. That's it, I'm collecting Groot. Oh, this is just a fantastic figure. Very lightweight. Very, very lightweight. So it looks like it would have some heft to it, but it's extremely lightweight. Handmade and crafted. Inspired by Japanese vinyl. Oh, man. That is just fantastic. No detail was spared on this figure. This is beautiful. This is just, it's breathtaking, honestly. It is breathtaking. That's how I choose to describe this figure. Thank you again, Michael G. Starling Jr. Without you, I would not be able to. I'm going to take him out to the forest, and I'm going to toy photography with him, like, we are Groot, and he's going to be in the forest. I'm pointed up and all the trees and everything, and he's just going to be standing there. Dude, I got a Groot. I don't know where I'm going to be putting him, though. I almost want to put him, like, towards the front of the house. As people walk in, they'll see it. You know, it's very nature-esque. Nature-esque. I like that. Now I think I've done everything that I set out to do today. As I said, there really wasn't a lot of news this week. April Fool's Day, I think, took it out of a lot of people. If you ever run across news that you would like me to cover, just let me know what that is, and if I find it to be interesting, and if I got something to say about that piece of news, I'll be happy to share my thoughts. I hope everybody's been enjoying the show and tell videos and the CPU videos and the classic channel. Hope everybody's been enjoying the daily hangouts that I'm doing with you. Thank you for joining us. All you gotta do is become a patron. Really easy to do. In fact, speaking of, I'm going to roll into the hangout right now. That's the next thing. Tomorrow is an AMA. It is Friday, so I like answering a whole bunch of questions. You know what? Maybe I should turn around and ask you this. Do you like those AMA videos, the all-in-one AMA videos, or would you rather have me address each one of those questions individually? You let me know, because I'll figure out a way to kind of to work around what you might want from me. I really want you to understand that. I am here for you. Absolutely. As much as you're there for me, I'm here for you. It's how it works. Thank you. I love you. I do appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices.